name's Sian Riley and I'm the dietitian at Red Pepper Nutrition. Today I want to talk about nutrition in relation to COVID-19 and our immune system. Unfortunately, there's been a lot of nutritional quackery around at the moment claiming to prevent or cure this virus. There is no food or nutrient that can single-handedly meet these claims, so just be very wary of the things you may be reading or listening to on the internet, particularly if they are making money from their claim. However, nutrition, food and fluid is really important for our health. Focusing on optimal health at the moment is of course imperative. We need to be looking after our physical health, our mental health as well as our immune health, and nutrition plays a really important part in this. So what should we be eating for health and to optimise our immune system at this time? Well, our body needs a lot of nutrition each and every day. We need to be eating regular and nutrient-dense, balanced meals and snacks to get in all the goodness we need. We need to be eating a variety of food and drinks to get in all those different nutrients into our body. So what is a balanced diet? If our plate contains protein, starchy carbs and vegetables in pretty much equal amounts, then our diet will be balanced. So proteins such as meat, fish, dairy, eggs, beans and lentils are needed to prevent our muscles from breaking down. We know the importance of strong muscles for our upper body strength, but we also have important muscles involved in our cough and in our swallow, and so it's important to keep these muscles as strong as possible at the moment. Our bodies use protein better if it's spread out across the day, so make sure each meal has a lean protein source in it, and high protein snacks such as nuts and dairy are really great too. Starchy carbs such as bread, pasta, rice and potatoes provide B vitamins, fibre and a slow, steady energy source which is important to regulate our blood sugar levels. Choose whole grains where possible and aim to have a portion at each of your meals. A really simplistic way to measure out a portion of starchy carbs is to use our hands. A portion of starchy carbs in what we can fit into a palm of our hands. So a large slice of bread, a small bowls of rice, pasta or potato. The rest of your plate should be filled up with lots of different coloured vegetables for that all-important variety. Fresh vegetables can be difficult to get hold of at the moment, but frozen is just as good. Vegetables are packed full of a range of vitamins and minerals and the all-important fibre. Fibre is so important for our heart and our bowel health. It also acts as food for the good bacteria living in our large bowel. The importance of these bacteria for our general and immune health is increasingly being discovered by research scientists, so it's really important that we're looking after them. Aim to have 5 portions of fruit and vegetable each day, at least 5 portions each day. Again, using your hand to measure out a portion. If you aim to have more portions of vegetables than fruit, and if you are having tinned fruit, look for fruit that's in its own juices rather than syrup. So if we are having a balanced, varied and regular diet, then we should be getting in all the nutrients we need apart from one, and that nutrient is vitamin D. We do get some vitamin D from our diet and it's found in foods such as oily fish, eggs and fortified cereal, and also some fortified milks as well. We also make vitamin D from sun exposure in the summer months. We are recommended to supplement with 10 micrograms per day of vitamin D over the winter months because obviously we don't get that sun exposure. For those of you that haven't supplemented over this winter, your blood vitamin D levels will actually be at their lowest at the moment. Vitamin D is really important for bone health, mental health and immune health, so it's worth continuing or starting supplementation into the summer months now, and try to get 10 minutes each day of sun exposure on your arms and your face now that we're entering into spring. So thank you so much for listening to this video. It's nice to connect with you over this slightly scary virtual platform. Please do continue to communicate and connect virtually at this time. I can be found on LinkedIn under Sian Riley. I've got a Twitter handle at Red Pepper Nutri, and please do visit my website redpeppernutrition.com. Thank you very much. Bye.